What's up, Sagittarius? This is going to be your monthly tarot reading for April 2019. So this will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, risings, Venuses, Mars, whatever. If you have heavy placements of Sagittarius in your chart, this reading may resonate with you also. However, these readings are simply general. They're not personal, so they're not targeted towards one specific Sagittarius. So if bits and pieces resonate, take those bits and pieces that are for you. If the full reading resonates, that's, that's bomb, that's awesome. If it does not resonate at all, just take it as it's not the message for me and keep it pushing. So let's go ahead and tap into your energies. I will be using the Saint and Mystics Oracle cards and clarifying with the Starman Tarot, and I will do a love general spread as well with the Psychic Tarot for the heart. So Most High God, I call to you when I ask for nothing but love, light, truth, and clarity for those born under the sign of Sagittarius, and what the influence energy is going to be for those born under the sign of Sag for April 2019. What is the energy that surrounds Sagittarius this month of April 2019? Divine Connections, number 35. Divine Ecstasy, number 17. Student of the Universe, number 34. We have some very powerful energy so far. Authority. Divine Creation. So I'm noticing that you have, because I'm doing the fire signs first, because I'm using certain cards for the elements this month. So far I've done the fire signs, and I'm seeing some of the same cards in Leo's reading as well as Aries reading. So some of you guys could have a lot of fire in your chart, or you guys could be cross-watching for, a fire sign or something. Or, you could be dealing with these people in your life who also are fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. So, divine connections. So, your overall energy is focusing on the connections in your life. And divine connections don't have to be romantically based. This could be, any connections that are divinely orchestrated to come into your life and that are presently in your life. But some of you guys are having a hard time with, I feel a lot of you guys are single and you're having a hard time with enjoying your singlehood. I'm seeing the number 8 in your reading a lot. You have number 35 and then you have number 17. So those are just, those are 8s. So there could be this long going cycle of like challenges in your relationships with others, maybe specifically love and romance. You have Saint Teresa, so it's like this nun energy. So some of you guys could be celibate, and it's hard, it's challenging because you're waiting for that divine connect, or you feel like it's just hard to find somebody that you connect with. Another thing that I'm seeing is that you guys are supposed to be learning. There's so much more information to take in, a lot of divine energy to take in, and I feel a lot of you guys might need to work on your crown chakra, because I'm seeing a lot of crown chakra references. Also focusing on taking responsibility for the things that you have to remove out of your life. Anything that is destructive, anything that you feel like is a hindrance or block to you evolving. Anything that does not bring you a peace of mind, remove those energies. You have to take responsibility for that. Also, I'm seeing that you guys are, the reason why Spirit is wanting you guys to work on your crown chakra and to clear anything that's blocking you is because there's this energy, there's this newness that's coming in. You guys are creating a new beginning. And I would watch Aries because it's kind of similar, a little bit. Not completely, but a little bit. But you guys could be giving birth to something, and a new energy. You got to create that space for it. And that old energy, you can't have that old gunk and old people that just that you've outgrown, and people that don't serve you, and certain things within yourself that doesn't serve you, because there's something higher and greater coming in. Some of you guys may be wondering, why don't I have that relationship of my dreams? And it's because I feel like, for one, some of you guys, you still have things to learn. You still have lessons that you haven't completed, so it's just not the time yet. And for others, It could simply be because you're still holding on to old energies. You guys haven't fully let go. So you got the Queen of Cups that flew out. The Eight of Swords. The Starman, which is the Magician. The Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. The Princess of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. So you got a lot of court cards. So you have significant people in your life such as water signs, earth signs, and fire signs. Specifically, could be Pisces energy or Cancer for some of you. Could be Scorpio too, but the specific signs I'm getting is Cancer and Pisces. Gemini energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and any other fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sag. These could be significant people in your life, but I feel someone desires a divine connection greatly, and I feel someone is missing the point of having that divine connect within themselves first before they seek all else. Some of you guys are causing your own blockages through your mindsets, through your beliefs of things. Spirit may be teaching you how to manifest. Some of you guys are very powerful this month. They're just very powerful with manifesting and creating. But I feel like there's an imbalance in the heart and the mind. They're not in sync. You know, you could be thinking negatively but desiring something and not able to manifest it because you're not, those two energies are not in sync. They're not balanced. Some of you guys have been procrastinating on making these changes that Spirit's guiding you to make. Staying stuck in your comfort zone. Some of you guys are not ready to change and make those changes. And in order to manifest what you desire, what you create, you have to take action. You have to do what is required and what is being asked of you. Something new is coming in, but it can only happen once you take these steps that Spirit's guiding you to take and make these changes that Spirit's guiding you to make in your life. You're the only person that is responsible for making those changes. Alright, let's see what the love energies are for you guys, if I didn't tap into that already. So whether you guys are single, partnered, or just simply have no one in mind at all, no love interest or anything like that, I asked the Most High God to tap into those born under the sign of Sagittarius for love and romance for April 2019. What are the overall energies with that? What is the overall energies for Sagittarius? Confront, which is the Moon card. That's Pisces energy. Eight of Helpless and Hopeless. The Eight of Swords again, basically, and that's Gemini energy. Clarity of Belief, which is the Ace of Swords. Seven of Daydreams and Decisions, which is the Seven of Cups, that's Scorpio. The Master, which is the Devil card, that's Capricorn. So some of you guys, like, yeah, you guys got some work to do internally. You guys do have to face some aspects of yourself, and I feel you guys are challenged because you feel stuck mentally. You're kind of like losing this faith and this hope. And you see how these two cards look kind of similar, like their back is turned. They both have eights in them. So there's something like, there's a repetitive cycle that needs to end. And this could be these hopeless thoughts and just feeling like, woe is me. But you got to confront yourself. You got to face the things within yourself. These challenges within the self, these blockages, these negative thoughts, these negative feelings, these fears, these insecurities. Whatever this shadow is. And it could also be past situations that make you feel like all is lost or is hopeless or there's no chance. You have to face all of that within the self first, because there is a way out. There is a bright energy. There is a bright future, but you have to make those emotional and those mental changes. You have to start within the self. And I feel like when you seek this truth within the self, a lot is going to shift. Your perception is going to change, and there's going to be clarity. I also feel like, I want to say again, focus on healing your crown chakra in the way that you feel led to and guided to, but your crown chakra needs some work. Yeah, you got to go within and pay attention to what is it that my heart really wants. Do I even really know what that is? Do I believe that I deserve it and that I can have it? Because some of you guys have to reflect and meditate on this a little bit, because some of you guys are not ready for love. And also, I feel your heart chakra needs some work too. Could be a little bit of a block there. Some of you guys have closed up your heart because of disappointment. But you have to make these changes internally. Like I keep saying, the heart chakra is coming out a lot heavy. You have to make these changes within the self and within the heart. You also have to change the way that you think and the things that you're saying and affirming. This kind of reminds me of Leo's energy too. So maybe you guys have Leo in your chart and you're dealing with the Leo. But essentially, you're the key to this liberation within the self. Like, you are the key to that. But you have some work to do. Some of you guys may not even feel like you're confident enough to share your heart and space with another person. Some of you guys may not feel worthy enough for love, and that's something that you need to heal. And it doesn't have to just be romantic love. This could be love from people close to you, friends, like real friendships, you know, family and friends. Like, you just feel alone, but you have to face yourself in this, because everything is an outer reflection of what's inside the self. So if something is triggering you or bothering you, and someone is saying something or they're making you feel some type of way, it's like, okay, why am I bothered? What is it that's really bothering me? And that's not to excuse, you know, people's actions, but these things, like whatever is outside of us, it's a reflection of what's inward. So there's something that Spirit's trying to show you. I keep getting, you need to go within. You have a lot of ones in this spread too. You have 2 8s. Oops. You have 2 8s. And you have 3 1s, so 18, 1, and 15. So that's 3 1s. So in order to create this new beginning, or to create a fresh new start, clarity, you have to go inside the self and break this cycle, whatever this is, and Spirit's directing you and guiding you. You're not walking alone in this. So that's what I'm picking up for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this reading resonated with those who it's meant to resonate with. If you feel guided to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below for more information. Also, if you guys feel guided to like, subscribe, and share, I would greatly appreciate that. And I'm sending everybody much love. I will see you guys back next month. Take care. Peace.